What's up, y'all? It's your most judge, most Crispy. We're back in that video. Why nobody was satisfied with streaming you? Let's see what's going on with this. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow our social media is gonna pop on the screen. We is on the road to 700. Let's get to it.
2026.
Yeah,
That Streamers University roster this year is fucking crazy. Every time they say
I ain't lying to you. I know, and I was gonna let the video, but let's keep it a bug. I ain't gonna hold you. The majority of the things I was thinking about, people had the same mind as I was thinking. I hope that they see it through this video, they know what I'm talking about. If they don't, then they must don't have the same mind that I had.
nigga name who is that?
Who are they?
Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in.
Oh, sorry, bro. This shit is not fucking fair. Chad, Kai just did the fucking the reveal, and I'm out there with.
You know what the funniest part about Streamer University 2 is? If you said yes and your answer was it's people literally dressing up as clowns, running in the middle of the street, holding up signs that they didn't get accepted into Streamer University, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not even that. Because before Kai Cenat even finished reading the roster, people had already decided they hated this. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. I'm not too tapped in with the stream.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you though. Kai did take a long time for pulling the pieces of paper out. Like, he took too long to reveal everybody's name and stuff like that, bro. He was like, he'd sit there holding a piece of paper, about to reveal it. Oh, he go run back to the screen, say a little joke and stuff like that, bro. I was like, bro. And we were sitting there for 5 hours. Mind you, I didn't plan for streaming you, but I was just glad to see Kai to come back from, from a 9 months appearance. And, I've been freaking defending this man, the whole thing. You could check my research. I was doing the whole defending for this man all through my channel. But I was like, I was excited to see him. No weird stuff. No gay stuff. No gay stuff. But I was excited because it's very rare you see people actually caught. I caught about 2 of his lives when he came back. Now the next live he's gonna be live with June 15th. I caught that off for TikTok. So yeah.
Like that, so a lot of the names I was seeing I'm not that familiar with, but a lot of the videos I was coming across of people that were getting accepted had 300K, 900K, and I will say some of the niggas he picked did have like a little bit less, like 69,000. Like those are on the smaller end. I also seen a lot of videos of people calling these streamers random. The second somebody's favorite streamer didn't get fucking called, the entire comment section said this list is trash.
Nah, I ain't lying to you though. Say he should have made a separate list for the people that was coming back, saying, because I feel like that what he should have did, saying he should have made them sophomores. All the 2025 students, make them sophomores and stuff like that, and make the freshmen come, meet the sophomores, and they collide together and do a lot of fun stuff, and so on and so on. Like he said, he was gonna do it till he can't do it no more. I'm waiting on that total drama. Where is the total drama went? Go ahead and pull that out right now. While you is here, young and able to do it. Pull out total drama right now.
Before I really get into this video, I just want to touch on the people calling niggas randoms. Because if these streamers are randoms, then like, isn't that what niggas asked for? I really don't think this was ever about the roster itself. I think what's happening was inevitable. Every time somebody gets an opportunity online that thousands of other people wanted, the internet immediately starts doing 2 things. First, they start questioning whether the person who got
hating, and just wondering how did they see this person. And like there's one dude on TikTok that I watched. I ain't lied to you. It was funny in a bit though. Why he got on the phone, started crashing, and he just started saying, in all my time watching TikTok, I ain't never catch these dudes on my For You page. I was like, He ain't lying though. He's not lying about that though. We never catch some of these streamers in our For You page. I'm like, do they post where do they post their clips from? I know they post their clips not straight to YouTube. They have to post it on TikTok unless they're not getting that enough attraction. And you know, we in the rabbit hole right now in my TikTok, not getting attraction right now. But I still gotta keep posting consistently over and over again to get some gain attraction.
Pick deserved it or not. Then they start imagining why they would have been a better choice. That's exactly what happened here.
But thanks to all the haters.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Nigga clicked off his stream that quick. Nah.
Alright, y'all.
No way for me, right?
I ain't lying. No, that nigga Reg said, Reg Too Funny said, if we get to a point, if we get to the last point, and don't say Reg Too Funny, yeah, I'm gonna hurry but click my stream off and go get me some $5,000 or something. Go like make some money to like, you know, something like that. That's what he said.
It's on you!
We do have some.
Yeah, I ain't lying to you. Don't let your girl be right there, son. 'Cause I ain't lying to you. If your girl right there and you didn't get picked in Streaming University and you've been streaming on a regular basis, I ain't lying to you. Your girl gonna joke you every time y'all get in an argument. And that's why you didn't get in Streaming University every time. And all you could do is be like, you got that. You got that. Just go in the room, slam the door, and hop on stream.
I gave up everything for this. Everything that I've ever had in my life. I gave it up to try to achieve this one thing.
Anytime Streaming University has came up in the past year, people have been saying that Kai needed to fix it from the last one. Everybody's been saying that the first one felt like Kai and Friends. They wanted more unknown streamers. They wanted more hidden talent. Creators that actually needed this exposure.
Regardless, the internet is gonna hate what it is. Like last year it was all Kai friends and people that he recently met. Now they friends with him, and now it's like, oh my god, you just got a bunch of random people and the whole core people. The core game is already in there, and they be having 24,000 people watching them on a regular basis. Like dang, if we didn't have no extra. No big streamers there. Let's keep it a buck. You watching that stuff? Nigga to nigga. You watching that? You sitting there watching it? No, you ain't sitting there watching that, bruh. Like, come on now. That's why he had to put the people he had to put in. Like, he made the alignment, whatever it called, thing for like a secret. You gotta reach your email, but shoot, now, hey, people diss tracking and stuff like, you know, funny, Mike, actually, this track is actually hard. I'm not gonna hold you. Now, right? You need to go back to the stew with that one. I ain't lying to you. If you trying to rap off a New York beat or a drill beat, don't do it, bro. Just rap on a regular beat. I promise you, bro. It like, I don't know, son. Some of y'all just can't rap. Y'all just need to leave it alone.
Then Kai revealed Streaming University 2, and somehow people were still mad. Now, don't get me wrong, some of the criticism does make sense because I'm seeing big names like Queen Naija, Runic TV, Sky Jackson, Sketch, Silky, Not Quite Like Dub, King the Great.
All right, well, let's keep it a buck. I low-key did want to Rooney, Reg, who else was in that mug? Low-key. And like, I understand people saying, oh my god, why this Sky Jackson, she's been famous since she was a little kid. I mean, hey though. I mean, whatever it gets you more views and more likes and people to watch your stuff, regardless of the fact, people is gonna still sit here and watch. It doesn't matter who is on this list. It could be 5 OnlyFans model on here and the rest of them be regular streamers that do desktop, and most of them, and 0.5% of that could be top streamers. Y'all gonna still sit here, get on your phone, yes y'all will, or laptop, or computer, whatever you watching it at, on July the 15th and still watch it. That's what y'all still gonna watch it, regardless. When he posts that link, Y'all have nothing else to do because YouTube have nothing else to do. Nobody don't be posting consistently like that on YouTube. You gonna sit there and watch that. If I'm lying, I'm not.
Dream Doll, Lacey, Marlon, Geo. Why the fuck is Geo? She's a rapper, yeah. And those are names you know have a platform just based off their name.
At this point, Kyle just need to rename Stream University to Celebrity University because that's basically all that he got in there. Skyjax, Queen Naja, Dream Doll, and Clarence. The worst one for me.
I ain't lying to you. No, I ain't lying to you. When somebody had made fun of, we was talking about Lizzo saying, let's talk about what is Lizzo gonna teach us besides eating. I was like, bro, nah, come on now. Like, I was like, y'all wrong for that. And then somebody in the comments talk about she's not gonna teach her. She gonna teach her how to make an album. I was like, nah, son. I had to bust out, start laughing, bro.
Jackson, because what the fuck is she possibly gonna talk about and do? I mean, we don't want to hear about your baby father. I'm sorry.
But you know these streamers, man, they got a clip farm, so you know some of these reactions felt kinda
Embarrassing.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like these niggas started their videos and streams knowing Kai wasn't gonna say their names and then got mad on purpose. That's literally what
Oh, wait, hold on. The Spider-Man dude actually put his application in? Bro, there's video surfing right now about the Spider-Man dude saying something about this. But I might watch that Monday, low key. We don't have to watch that with Monday. I'm not gonna keep it a buck with you. I am not really trying to touch on that, but hey, it been bothering me and been like it's like that one friend. When they come to the function, they ask you rhetorical questions. So you gotta answer their questions. That's what it is.
the streams knowing Kai wasn't gonna say their names and then got mad on purpose. That's literally what they were doing, by the way.
No, I ain't lying. Benedict was so funny when he called DDG, he talking about, Diddy, don't put me on no camera.
If you scroll on TikTok, you'll see reaction after reaction after reaction. People throwing their phones, throwing fucking chairs. Some of these reactions might not be performative. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these motherfuckers were genuinely upset. Others were just farming reactions.
Right.
Knowing they weren't gonna get in the first place. But regardless, everybody started becoming an admissions officer. Everybody had opinions. Everybody has a better roster. And we all know that better roster is just one that includes them. But anyways, after watching all these reactions, I realized this conversation isn't about Streamer University. It's about expectations. Because I don't think Kai gave people what they asked for, and I don't think people would have been satisfied even if he did.
Kai Cenat only picked 2 Mexican streamers to Streamer University, and many different people are feeling like our favorite streamers were snubbed from this event. But yeah, we have all of the details to tell you in this video. The only streamers that made it to Streamer University that are
Listen. Somebody said that they did not want Wendy in there because she didn't feel like watching her daughter and for Streaming You. She was gonna miss them 5 days and not watching her daughter for them 5 days. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of crazy.
Or Benji Chavez, and you guys can see his reaction right here. And then Crystal Izaguirre, yes, Chuz's sister, also completely surprised to be accepted into this Streamer University. But bro, there were many different influencers and streamers that got left out that everybody thought were actually gonna make it.
Why did Kai Cenat only let his friends or baddies into Streaming University? I saw Duke Dennis, Chris Nextdoor, and I'm Davis, all the core boys.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. They not students. Besides, I'm Davis. Duke and Agent are professors. So you got to X them off. Now, Davis, another thing, why is he a student? That got me confused for a second. Why did he put him as a professor or something like that? Or have his own club or something like that? Like, I don't even know.
And then an OnlyFans model. But he wouldn't let me in. A white boy like me, you'd have like 2 white boys. You needed 1 more white.
No. He had about, Kai drafted about 5 white boys. I'm not going to hold you at least about 5 of them. Yeah, 5. I got to turn this down. I do not want to get copyright strike.
Kai did make minute changes. If you compare this year's roster to the last Streamer University, there are like more smaller creators, in my opinion. In
Right.
one of my other videos, I said there needs to be like a cap of how many followers you need to have or something like that. And I honestly think I said that wrong. I think we just need to say how many subscribers a small creator should have, or what's like the cap of subscribers you need to hit till you're not a small creator anymore. For some people, it might be 50,000. For other people, it might be 100K. For some people, it might be 1 million. But I'm seeing names that I've never ever seen before, like dead ass. And then I go to some of these profiles, they got around like 50K. I've seen somebody with 69K, and they actually deserve these opportunities, bro. And it looks like this opportunity could probably change their lives, change their career. And that's good for them. That's a good thing, period.
And then some of them girls had fake reactions. I ain't lying to you. Some of them girls did have fake reactions. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know, like, and then I ain't lying to you. It would have got me mad. This would have got me mad if I actually would have auditioned or went in person and still did it online. If I went and did that, and just to come to find out they got an extra more days. You know, last year it was 3 days. Last year. Now he's making it 5 more days. Watch, next year is going to be a whole week. Watch.
The in-person was really good. I can hear
She has 1 viewer. She has 1 viewer.
the in-person application was
This is
Oh,
what
wow.
people wanted. No, but the conversation gets interesting because Kai didn't stop inviting bigger creators or bigger personalities, even though he was inviting more unknown creators. You still had names that everybody recognized. Stable Ronaldo, I'm Davis, Yusuf, Sky Jackson. And that's where I think people's frustration comes from, because that was one of the biggest criticisms about Stream University, that it felt like more of a creator event than a university. People were essentially saying, can we stop giving big opportunities to people who have already had them? And if I'm being honest, Kai did not solve that controversy. He improved it. These niggas are already successful. Streamer University isn't gonna break their careers. It's not gonna push them any further than they already are. But for somebody streaming to fucking 20 viewers, 20 to 100 viewers, that's gonna change their lives. So that's why I understand people's anger when they look at certain names and then they're like, why the fuck did they get in? Good moment to ask that question.
Man, so Sky Jackson and Dream Doll is facing backlash right now for getting invited to Kai Cenat Streamer University. A lot of people mad as hell and they don't feel like they should be there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna talk too much shit about Sky Jackson because she be on here liking my videos sometimes. But Dream Doll, bro, Kai, is you for real? Shorty is a rapper that barely even do that. Some of these selections was so terrible it didn't make no sense. I even seen he invited an OF girl on there. I don't even want to say what I think she was selected for.
You know what I'm saying? That just motivated me. Like, oh, damn, really? Me? I ain't get paid? I see all type of shit. Like, Gio, she just started streaming 2 weeks ago. I love Gio, love how she dressed. Nothing against her. Dream Doll, nigga,
Now,
don't.
I'm gonna just keep it a nice good buck with you. If you're not playing games or you're not doing other things, if your stuff just basically having a party, having girls to come over your stream and stuff, that just you could basically just put that as a video. That is not streaming. That is just having girls over and just having your body count to get going up. That is not streaming. Streaming is sitting there, desktop IRL, and doing something. Not just having a party, having girls over and stuff like that. And I understand, yeah, it's your stream, you can do what you do. But like, if I'm looking at it, like, that's why some of these dudes don't get in. Like, majority, if you know for having girls over, having drama and stuff like that, you know nobody don't want that. And especially at no campus. No.
Understand how the fuck she got. That's one person, like, I truly, on my mama, I swear to God, I don't understand how she got it. She don't even show.
Queen, nigga. You got. She's a fucking millionaire. She's a fucking millionaire.
Oh, wow.
Already famous, man.
Hey,
But
that
at
boy
the same
sick.
time, people keep on forgetting something. Kai never promised that this was gonna be completely random. He never said this would only be for small creators. He never said every big creator couldn't apply. He picked who he wanted, and that's always been the event. And I think that's where a lot of people confuse their expectations with reality, because what Kai promised and what the internet imagined were two different things. What I really noticed scrolling through all these videos, seeing all these reactions, was that a lot of these videos weren't really criticizing Kai. They were reacting the way they were because it wasn't them, or because it wasn't their favorite creator who got picked. Two different conversations.
This shit don't say Jada Dawn. If this don't say Jada Dawn, oh my fucking god.
Wow, babe! Now listen. You gotta see what I'm talking about. He took it, and like sometimes he was doing that on purpose. I think he was doing that on purpose. He was, bro. Oh God, bro. It looked like he was taking so long to rip the piece of paper. And he had got me hot, and I was not even I'm not even on the streaming university. Like I ain't even signed into streaming university. But sooner or later we will though. Later down the lifetime we will do it. But golly.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow, babe! Wow.
Think about it, bruh. If you get into Stream University, if your favorite creator gets into Stream University, the roster is amazing to you, right? If motherfuckers don't get in, now all of a sudden Kai doesn't know talent. That's not really an objective opinion. That's disappointing. Like I was talking about earlier in the video, I seen people saying these streamers are random, these people are random. Wouldn't Shu be a random to millions of other people too?
Facts. Regardless of the fact, it doesn't matter what you say. Whatever you talk about, these are random people. You is a random people in somebody else's mindset. Regardless, if your name would have got picked, they would have been like, "Who is you?" Regardless, they would have not know you. Nobody would still know you. So like, I hate how people was trying to criticize the people that really got in. Like, don't do that. And then you only got about 24 and 3 comments on your stuff. Or you got 20 comments and about like 30 likes. Like, no, bro. Like, I don't want to hear that, bro.
Everybody starts off somewhere. Just because you don't recognize somebody does not mean they're fucking irrelevant. But at the same time, I do understand asking why some established creators are there. Both things can be true, bruh. Some smaller creators deserved an opportunity. Bigger creators probably didn't.
Now, this streamer you list was filled with straight randoms, bro. And like I said, that line where everybody was waiting to get in for Stream University, you never had an opportunity. That nigga adding all the extras. Who was Runic? I ain't seen one Runic clip since last year with Funny Mike. And he was saying, y'all not supposed to know nobody that's on here. But these is literally randoms, and half of them already got a fan base.
I don't know many of these people on the board.
But I don't think every reaction was coming from that place. I think some people were just mad because it wasn't them. I genuinely think people forgot how Streaming University works. Kai isn't building a real fucking college. He's making content. If every room had somebody who was averaging 6 viewers, those streams wouldn't perform nearly as well. The bigger creators bring in the audiences. The smaller creators benefit from that.
Right.
There you have to leech. You have to. That's literally how a collab works. If you're not familiar with fucking consecration, you niggas should be. That's literally fucking everybody's occupation now. But I'm assuming that's the balance Kai is trying to create. I don't think he's trying to throw smaller creators under the bus. He doesn't even know you niggas.
I bet, Kai. I bet. You ain't give me a streamer you, right? Ooh, I'm about to commit all sin.
Yeah, dude. Hey, lock this man up. Throw away the key. Never let this man see the light of day. And this boy got said, free Pooh Shiesty? No, he definitely need to go be there with Pooh Shiesty. I'm not going to keep it a nice good buck with you. Something low-key wrong with dude. I'm not going to hold you. He might need to sit in there for a couple of fucking months. Like, that's kind of crazy. Oh, no, that's good. Hey, yo, Kai. Hey, put this man on your hate wall. Twitch.com, Jaime, whatever your name is, my guy. Hey, put him on a hate wall, Kai. He deserve it. Nah, it's crazy.
Now, do I still think some of these spots could have gone to smaller creators? Yes, indeed. But I also understand why Kai isn't making a roster with 0 recognizable names. Because if nobody famous would have showed up, people would have complained about that too. Niggas are complaining
gonna complain regardless of the fact if it's full of famous people, non-famous people, mixed with famous people, mixed with a little bit people, and a couple OF people. It's what it is. You're still gonna sit there and watch it in the end of the day.
About their favorite streamer not being picked. They gonna complain about anything, my nigga. I don't think anybody will find satisfaction in this shit unless they get picked to be in Streamer University.
Exactly.
Honestly, this whole situation sounds way too familiar because every time a big creator gets an opportunity, the internet acts the exact same fucking way. Whether it's Streamer University, a creator event, or a brand trip, it doesn't fucking matter. The internet reacts the exact same way. Everybody will get excited, then the guest list comes out. Now suddenly everybody is an expert on who belongs there, who should have been there. It happens every time, man, and it's not because the event is bad, but because opportunities are limited. Thousands of people wanted those spots and only a few hundred got them. No matter who Kai picked, someone was always going to make a TikTok saying this roster sucks. Oh, who is this random? Oh, they should have picked this person. They should have picked me. Because the real controversy was never just the list. It was the people who imagined themselves or their favorite creator on it.
Carsonet, I got a question, bro. Why'd you pick all those large content creators for Streamers University? Now, I'm just gonna say this don't affect me because I didn't even apply. But I got mutuals that make great content that are small creators that have been doing this shit for years that didn't get accepted. So really, I'm just sliding for them right now. But like 80% of like the 100-some people that Carsonet even picked was fucking people with a large fan base already. Yes, I know Kai said he was gonna be reviewing people with large fan bases already, but this was marketed as a way for smaller creators that really don't got the push or the engagement that make good content to help them grow. You mean to tell me Deshae Frost got in when Deshae Frost has had a fan base for over a decade? Motherfucker, Deshae Frost has been doing YouTube, Vine, been in movies, shows, way before Kai was even relevant.
I think there's one thing that got completely lost in this whole situation. People acting as if Streamer University was supposed to be fair. It's not. Kai never said this was based on who streams the longest. He never said it was based on who deserved it the most. He never said the smallest creators automatically get priority. At the end of the day, it's his event. He's spending the money. He's organizing everything. He's the one deciding who he thinks makes the best for the event. Now, of course, bro, there's gonna be creators that get overlooked. There's gonna be creators that deserve a chance more than others, but that's just the game, gang. That's the game. There are streamers out here grinding every single day that were waiting for this opportunity. This opportunity probably would have changed their fucking lives, dog. That's why I don't think you should be bashing or coming at any of the streamers that got picked because it wasn't on them. They didn't invite themselves to this shit. Kai invited them. So if you're frustrated, your frustration should be with the process, not the fucking creator.
And like looking at the acceptances, yo, this nigga deadass got a type, bro. Because then you gotta understand, you need big people like that because they're gonna attract views to help out the little ones, right? But he put the entirety of AMP in that bitch. Nigga put his family in that shit. He put 2 other content groups in that bitch with all the members. What? Fuck it, bro. It's your life. It was crazy. Like, watching that shit, it was so many tutis, so many shorties, bro. He had to address it himself, my nigga. Bro, there were girls in the club just chilling, not even watching that shit, and they got accepted, bro. Like, I know niggas who really do this streaming shit. And they apply, they put their whole dick and arm in it. Them niggas ain't get accepted.
After watching all these reactions from the past couple of months, I think I've come to the conclusion that this was always about having the opportunity, that one door into success. And opportunity is one of the few things people on the internet take very personally. When somebody else gets the chance you wanted, it hurts. I understand that. But I also think people need to be realistic, bro. They need to start being realistic 24/7. Start being as realistic as much as you fucking stream, bro. I wasn't gonna make everybody happy. He was not gonna meet everybody's expectations. Every time I've talked about Streamer University or anything Carsonet has done, bro, I've said that it's his event and he's gonna do it the way he wants to, bro. He made the event the way he wanted to make it, and that's his right. But if I had one criticism, it's simple. Stop inviting motherfuckers that aren't streamers or didn't start off as a streamer in the fucking first place while upholding a massive following. I think there's too many creators in there that have a massive audience, period. And I don't think they need to be there. And it's not because they're not in.
But in general, what did I feel about this? Is what it is. His stuff is his thing. If you want to do your own thing, just do your own thing then. Like how RDC got DreamCon, try to do something like that. But it might take you a little minute. You might have to have a strong, good, loyal fan base to do like a little crazy, big old thing. But till the end of the day, though, is what it is. Y'all still gonna sit there and watch it, like I said the 4th time, and you gonna sit there and enjoy it while you eating your snacks and drinking your juice or cut water or whatever you drink. Praise to it. And you still gonna watch the clips, like it, put your little negative comments. So it is what it is. We still gonna watch it next week. See y'all. When I see y'all on the road to 700, I'm out.